episode of Women Talking Balls. Hey. What's up? We are back in the house. This is a podcast that provides women a space to share their love of sports from a woman's perspective. Men, we love you. We love you. We love ya. You are welcome. We are here at Status Network inside the 404, inside the ATL. Before we get started, we will give everyone a few seconds to click like and share today's episode with your friends and family. Remember, we are live on Facebook and YouTube every Monday at 6 p.m. And follow us on all social media platforms. Make sure you hit the notification button on YouTube and the star on Facebook, so you can be notified.
Right.
We are live. If you or anyone you know have a business or a product that you would like for us to showcase during the podcast, please hit us up. Email us at womentalkingballs@gmail.com, and someone will contact you with our sponsorship details. I am your boss lady B, representing the Zone 4. That's Zone 4. Zone 4. Who I got to my right?
This is Dawn from Decatur, representing Gresham Road, Holdcrest.
Decatur West Greater.
Decatur West Greater.
All right. To my left.
I'm Ann from the A, and I don't know about Decatur being greater, but Ann from the A. I know. Because this is the original 404.
Oh,
wow.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. What we got on that end down there? Pull up that rear.
I'm just Tiki Weekend.
Because you're Georgia Peachy. All right. So before we get into anything, let's talk about our sponsorship for today. So our sponsorship for today is called Motivating Souls. Motivating Souls is founded by Richard Rich Hughes. Rich is a product of DeKalb County School System, Southwest DeKalb, and a graduate of Jackson State University. This nonprofit organization was created to motivate the youth through footwear. Motivating Souls is changing the world one soul at a time. This is accomplished through connecting with local schools and community partners to provide footwear for the deserving students of the future. If you would like to connect with Motivating Souls or learn more about this awesome nonprofit organization, you can find them on Instagram at Motivating Souls. That's one word, Motivating Souls. That's our sponsorship.
All right, a nonprofit organization. I love it.
Yes.
I love nonprofit.
Right.
Yeah.
Giving back.
Giving back. All right. We going straight into the climax today, baby.
All right.
I'm diving on in today. I'm diving on in today. We going straight. I'm shooting from the hip.
Okay.
And I'm starting off with a little. I'm sure everybody know by now that buzz in the golf world. Woo-hoo. The arrest of the number one golfer in the world.
Yes.
Scotty Scheffler. If you've been under a rock, you need to come out from up under it, because old Scotty was he was at the PGA Tour, the PGA Championship this weekend that was held in Louisville, Kentucky, and sadly there was a pedestrian that was hit by a vehicle that actually passed away.
Right.
But Scheffler was on his way, I guess, early, and was wondering what was all the traffic and what was going on. He tried to pull ranks and kind of go around the detour and everything, and was trying to plead his case while he had to get to that golf course, but
They let him know who was boss.
They let him know who was boss, right? Well, in the midst of him doing all that, he I'm gonna say accidentally. He accidentally
Press the gas.
he pressed the gas.
He allegedly.
And drug a police officer. So he was arrested, and I don't know if y'all saw in the news, but one older cop's like, he's going to jail.
Exactly
today.
right. He's going
to jail.
Yeah.
He was trying to ask the reporters to help him, but I'm sorry. He was arrested, booked. He got I think 3 or 4 charges. Second degree assault to a police officer, third degree criminal mischief, reckless driving, and disregarding signals from officers directing traffic.
And he was in one of those golf carts?
No,
he was in a regular car.
He was in his regular car.
Okay.
But yeah, what they say is that it's a two-lane road going to this golf course, so it's real narrow. So he thought he was gonna go around it, but while he was in jail, he did a little meditation. He did his stretching. They say he saw on the news where the tournament got postponed. So he kind of knew he was like he had a chance of making it. He had a little time, but. He made it. He made his tea time. Yep. He made his tea time, and he actually did well.
I was getting ready to say where he ended up at.
Where did he end?
Oh no, he didn't at the final. No.
Okay.
But that round, he actually did well. Yeah.
But it seemed like he would have stopped when he had the police hanging on to the
on to the car.
Right.
By any means necessary, he wasn't gonna miss that tea time.
But I don't think if they would have known who he was, they wouldn't have stopped. They would have let him go if they would have known. If it would have been Tiger, he was out of his face is not known.
They wouldn't.
You don't think they would have let him go?
No.
Not hit no police officer, probably.
Right. I think that's what did.
That's what did. He didn't hit the police officer. The police was just holding on.
Him.
He was just holding on.
He should have let go.
He should have let go. Well, so I mean, he didn't do well that round. He didn't place too well either in the final. Actually, it was won by Xander Schauffele. And he actually set a record. He had birdie. He had 18-hole birdie.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
He won $18.5 million. He's an American too, out of San Diego.
We had that kind of stuff in PE and stuff when we were coming up there.
Golf.
All we had was basketball, football,
Well,
baseball.
we did.
Depending on what school you went to.
Depending on what school. Because they was introducing, I think they just started introducing
it to
tennis
people.
to us.
Okay. I was like, we could have been out there making that
We
kind
should have
of
been
money.
out there making that money. I know, right?
Well,
Moving.
Dexter in the comments said if his name was Tyrone, he would have been DOA.
Not DOA. Not DOA. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
you about right,
Okay.
Dexter.
You about right, yeah. Moving right along to the NBA Finals.
Yes.
Ooh, it was
Oh
good.
my God, I can't move from the damn couch. Oh my God,
It's
I'm
looking
switching
good.
from NBA, WNBA.
WNBA,
It's
right.
all good. I'm
It
like,
is.
come on, but. The Eastern Conference Finals has been set.
That's right.
All right. Them Boston Celtics, they defeated Cleveland Cavaliers in Game 5, 4-1. Boston been sitting a minute.
Right.
Yeah.
They got to get
been
ready.
sitting.
Yes.
They got a little rest in
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
I don't know what you say about them being rested.
Yeah, they come out slow most of the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
They take them a game or two to warm
Yeah,
up.
yeah. We'll
Oh,
see.
no, I'm
They
thinking
come out shooting bullets.
they got Boston slated to win it all.
do.
So we're going to see what they do. But they got to get past Indiana Pacers.
Right, that's
They are playing the Pacers.
And they said they're just in there because the Knicks weren't all together. We had so many players that was on the
that was
injured list.
injured.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
No,
big man
you know
was
why the
injured.
Indiana Pacers in there?
Why?
Why?
Caitlin. Indiana. I'm just saying.
Y'all.
She didn't rub on the ball.
Yeah, she
Oh,
rubbed on
okay.
that ball and brought the NBA
That's
some
funny.
good luck.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Because she playing in the same building. Are they playing in the same building?
Okay.
Are they playing in the same building?
Probably not.
I don't
not.
think so.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I don't know.
They
Now
said-
that she's
now
sold out.
they selling out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
might.
they may have to move.
They might
Just
have
like we
to move.
did. We had to move to the State Farm.
But yeah, so Indiana Pacers, yeah, they demolished the Knicks. I think it was 130 to 109 in Game 7. Madison Square Garden was silent.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Crickets.
Spike Lee
Lee,
had
I
his
know.
head between his legs.
They was sick.
And he had to do a mad dash back to New York because he was here at the Morehouse
Right.
graduation.
Oh, gotcha.
So yeah, he had to do a mad dash.
Okay.
What was he doing in the graduation?
Alumni.
Oh, okay. He just
He was just
Yeah.
there.
No,
Just a team.
yeah, alumni.
just to attend.
No, they had each the year 4. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Any alumni from the graduated with a year 4 at the end.
Oh.
They always bring back
Oh,
the
okay.
alumni.
Okay.
Yeah. So
What's his year?
Probably 84. Yeah.
slightly 74. Oh no, just but yeah. So Jalen Brunson, the Knicks MVP, had to leave the game early for a hand fracture.
Yeah, but he scored 26
He
points
scored,
before he left.
baby, he sure did. He was hot, but the Pacers held on. So they will play Boston on tomorrow
Right.
night, game 1.
Yes.
They set a NBA shooting mark record or something with highest percentage overall NBA finals. The Pacers.
The
did.
Pacers.
Okay.
They did. They
They
did
set
good.
an NBA playoff shooting mark to put the Knicks out of the 7th.
Wow. I was liking how they were showing the old, when they last met, 94, 95,
Yeah.
showing all them old clips. I was like, now that was basketball.
Damn.
And baby, we moved to the West.
That's right.
Oh, boy.
Now,
Our own.
Dallas Mavericks defeated OKC Thunder
Yes.
in Game 6. Kyrie Irving, baby.
Yes.
Kyrie.
I love myself some
Woo,
Kyrie.
he hot. He
Yes.
advances to the
Yep.
finals. So Minnesota Timberwolves.
Woo.
They got
Ant-Man.
Kyrie.
Six
Ant-Man,
man.
baby.
Yes.
They stunned
All of
the
them.
Denver Nuggets.
Yes.
And when I tell you they stunned them, they
did.
stunned them. I think they only, the Timberwolves only had 37 points first half.
Yeah.
Baby, they came back like a
Yeah, 'cause
beast.
they was
Big
down,
sound,
they
yeah.
was down 15 points going into
Going into
Yeah.
half.
They have
Points going into the half.
20 points.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know if y'all saw the clip, but the media caught Ant-Man's mouth when he was on the bench. He said, "I'm about to dig in my bag."
Oh, wow.
But he came out playing some
Yes.
There you go.
And he didn't score that many points.
No,
'cause
it
he
didn't.
only had what, 4 or 6?
Yeah, he only had 4 going into
Going into
halftime.
halftime.
Yep.
And only
Points for 3 or 6.
16.
Yep.
Only 16 the whole game, but
Yeah.
he depended on his support.
Exactly.
He was doing them assists.
Yes.
And they stepped up.
And he has an
And he
eye for
played
it.
defense.
Yeah.
He wasn't on offense, but he
Yes.
kept them from scoring.
Yeah.
He was
kept
doing
them
some
from
mean
Yep.
defense.
Yep.
They are a complete team.
Right.
Carl Anthony Towns and
Anthony Towns was
and
hot.
Jaden
Right.
McDaniels.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They scored 23 points each.
Yep.
They sure did.
Yep.
Baby,
They
but
were on
who came in there? That 6 man.
That six man.
That 6 man.
Love
Yes.
Nas
Nas.
Reed. I love Nas Reed. He was
on it.
offense
Yes.
and defense.
Yes.
He was
He was
causing
good. He was blocking
turnovers.
shots. He was. Woo.
The
They
Joker
ready to
was
play.
hot. Look, the
Joker was hot.
tired.
Yes. Yeah, he was. He didn't. I think he.
He only
played
sat
that
down 1
1
minute.
minute.
1
Wow.
minute.
The entire
And
game.
you saw
Yeah.
it. You
You
saw
could
it
tell
in
it.
his face. You
Yeah.
saw how he was throwing them threes up there. It was just
Yeah.
like he threw them arms down like,
Yeah.
okay. He
Forget
had
that
he
noise.
had some words with Ant-Man.
Yeah,
when
when
Ant-Man
Ant-Man did
waved
like-
to the fan. Well, you think it was in English or was it in
He did not like that at all. He's no nonsense though.
No.
He's about his business.
Yeah.
That's true.
And that's why I was shocked when he had words with Ant-Man. I was
Right, what?
just play the game.
Right.
Frustrated, I think.
He was a little frustrated. He was a little frustrated.
But Barry said give it up to ATL's own Ant-Man.
That's right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Isom said, what high school the Ant-Man played at?
You know.
It's 2.
Oh, okay.
So we got the THS, Thera High School.
Thera High
And then we have the Holy
Holy
Spirit period.
Holy
Holy
Spirit prep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Holy
Okay.
Spirit.
Here is Spirit.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Up there on Northside
And
Drive.
out of UGA.
Yes. Oh, yeah, right.
Cussing a
Is it?
storm.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Y'all know I love it.
Yeah, right.
Look, Charles Barkley told him, he commented to me, I hadn't been to Minnesota in about 15 years. Ant-Man said, bring your ass.
It's right.
Yes.
Right.
And he did talk about how he didn't, he wasn't scoring, but his team came up.
Yep.
I think he gave MVP to McDaniel.
Yeah.
He gave it to McDaniels.
It was a good
He said,
game.
if I had to get MVP to anybody, it would be McDaniels.
Right.
Who wins the games? What I tell you?
Defense.
Baby.
Defense
They
game.
won it, baby.
Yes.
So Minnesota, they match up with Dallas on game 1 on Wednesday.
Ooh, that's gonna be
Ant-Man
good,
got
good,
the
good, good,
guard, Kyrie.
Yeah.
That's gonna be good.
But one good thing, Minnesota has game 1, 2, 5, and 7 at home.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Ooh.
So them odds are really
Yes, that's real good. Yeah.
Really?
Wow.
Right.
And it's crazy how, going back, 3 games they won
Exactly.
in Denver.
Right.
They got the element against them, the fans against them.
Mm-hmm.
Baby.
They might be
are
an
hot.
upset.
Right.
They talking about Boston winning. You
I
think
know.
they might come?
I want to see that matchup too.
Me too.
Boston and
Yeah.
Timberwolves.
Yeah, that'll be a good one. Yes.
That's
where
gonna
I'm
be a
going.
good one.
Me too.
That's gonna be a good one. We'll see. We'll
Yeah.
see. On some not so good news, honey, our Atlanta United, they still winless.
Really?
Unbelievable.
I
They started
know.
off so good.
They have failed to 12th place behind Nashville. I heard one of the commentators say they are behind Nashville, and I was like, "What's so with Nashville?" Not knowing Nashville got a new head coach, so they
Oh, wow.
That ain't looking good at
that
all.
ain't looking good.
I wonder what the issue is. Did they get a new coach? Some players left? Or what happened?
I don't know. They lost against Nashville.
Oh, wow.
That
wow.
can't be good.
And that can't be good. Well, it was a draw. It was a draw.
Oh,
It was a
okay.
draw.
Yeah.
We'll take that.
Well,
And-
they need to go back to the drawing board.
Exactly.
They need to go back to the
Right.
drawing
They
board.
need to do something.
I don't know what's going on.
But they still selling out them
They
games.
still selling out the
They got
games.
some loyal fans. that's
Yes.
for sure.
Losing every game.
Because
but
when
them
when the
fans
Hawks
show
was
up.
losing and the Falcons was losing, we would at least could count on the Atlanta United.
Right.
Right.
And now they lose.
Yeah.
Right.
So who we gonna
We-
count on?
the Braves.
The Braves.
The
Moving
Braves
to the Braves. Moving
Braves
to
not
my
doing good
Braves.
either.
My Braves done fell to second place. Look, in the National League East.
I guess second place
Around
is
this,
not bad.
yeah, no, because around this time last year they was in second place too. But
Okay.
San Diego beating up on them, baby. They lost. They had a game at 12:20 today. They lost 6-5.
But at least yesterday they did score and then get that goose egg because they was on the it was like 9-0. I was like, okay,
9-0.
but if they would have lost and not scored, they would have messed up the losing the streak of going 0. Right. So at least we got the
We
streak.
got one.
Yeah, we got the
One,
streak
one,
still
one.
going. Now we still 166 games without having a goose egg. So that's good.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll take it. You can take it in the chat.
No, they still talking about Ant-Man.
Yeah, baby, Ant-Man.
Ant-Man is the
Yeah,
truth.
We proud, baby. He
I heard
represented
somebody
the
say
league.
we ain't rooting for nobody else, we gonna root for them.
Exactly.
Right.
So if you want
Right.
Timberwolves fan, you are now.
I know.
If you live in the A.
Right.
And me and my brother got this thing about East Conference and West Conference. My brother just think East Conference just plays strategic basketball. They throw past. He say West Coast, they just
wild.
come. They wild, baby. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it's always been that way.
Yeah, he said East Coast plays fundamental basketball.
I can see
West
that.
Coast be all over the place. So we're gonna see who win this. West Coast been winning over the last few years.
Yeah.
all right?
They gonna have to switch.
Last
something up.
time the East Coast was when Miami won, wasn't it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's the climax.
That's the climax.
All right.
So what we got now?
We got our
Got
moving
the
on.
question of the day.
Question of the day.
All right, y'all. So we got this question of the day coming. So let's talk about it a little bit before I ask the question. All right. So y'all know the Los Angeles Lakers, after 2 seasons and losing the Western Conference Finals, fired their head coach, Darvin Hammond. Right? I think that's his last name, Hammond.
Mm-hmm.
So speculation is that LeBron had something to do with that. We don't know. It's just speculation, right? Speculation that he said he got to go.
I think it's true.
I do too.
I think it's
I
true.
think that's fact.
Well,
Right,
they say
facts.
his fingerprints all on
All over.
it. All over it. So now they looking for someone to become their new head coach. All right, so currently we got former NBA JJ Redick, associate coach of the New Orleans Pelicans as a candidate. How you say his name? James Borrego. He was a former NBA player and current assistant coach at the Boston Celtics, Sam Cassell. So them the candidates, right?
They don't want no existing ones.
No, remember they fired the whole staff.
I know, but I'm saying
The Lakers.
wait
Oh,
to
No.
get somebody that's playing now.
gotcha.
Yeah, but they saying that Sam Cassell and they even mentioned Jason Kidd
Oh yeah,
as
they did it
being
one time. Yeah.
candidate too. So we saying all that to say, the question of the day is, who should the Lakers target as their new head coach? All right, so call in 470-659-5974 and let us know what you think. All right, who should the Lakers target as their new head coach?
Yep.
What y'all think?
Give us a call.
So we're gonna have some people call
Put
in.
it
But
in the
look,
chat.
Yep.
look, y'all. So LeBron was at a Cleveland game the other day, and they were saying that was strategic.
You think he trying to go back to
Really?
Cleveland?
Well, I know it's strategic with that hat his wife had on.
That
'cause
thing would be, wasn't
it
it?
was big. Now he's making a statement. Everybody trying to find his fox fur
Oh
hat.
wow.
Yeah.
It's
so
Fox
summertime.
fur and it's. Thank you, Ann. Because I was about to say something bad.
So they saying LeBron was at the Cleveland game, right? He should have been somewhere vacationing, but they saying he might have been giving subliminal messages, saying
He coming home.
he gonna come home to end his career.
Long as he don't come to Atlanta, and Atlanta don't pick up Bron,
Right.
so he can
So
go
is
back to
Cleveland looking
Cleveland.
at Bron?
So that was one of the speculation.
Where they at on the draft pick? I'm wondering. Yeah.
I don't
Not
know.
sure, but they was like him coming back was one speculation.
Right.
The other speculation was him having a secret meeting with the heads of Cleveland, talking about going back. But if he go back, they have to pick up Bron.
Okay.
That's another, the thing they talking about too. Then they saying, well, he could have just been visiting because he got some homes and family and all that.
Oh,
So
yeah.
them the
That's
three
his- that's his
speculations.
ties.
Yeah, but they were
That's
like,
his ties,
when
yeah.
have you ever known the man just go to a Cleveland game?
Just sitting on the front.
Yeah, they said
Just-
LeBron real strategic.
My
That's how
brother say
did
he was there for Mother's Day.
I give him that.
I can see that. And he probably did go home to see family.
I give him
But
that.
the people in them streets saying it's strategic. So call in, y'all, 470-659-5974, and let us know who y'all think that, the Lakers should target as their new head coach. Y'all got any ideas?
Jojo,
Who
you
y'all
got
think?
that number?
What you say, T?
We need to put the number on the screen, 470-659-5974, so they can see the number. What y'all thinking?
I'm thinking. You said Jason Kidd?
They said
Or
Jason.
was?
Yeah, they saying Sam Cassell and Jason Kidd have impressive basketball backgrounds and could be a valuable experience to the team.
I think it's gonna be Riddick because I think that he's been getting a lot of motion. They've been talking about him a lot, so
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be him.
Yeah, he one of the leading candidates. they
Yeah.
say.
They was looking at Bud. What was our old coach?
Oh yeah, they were.
Our old coach.
Budenhauser.
Budenholzer.
Budenholzer.
Oh, Buttonhauser.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Corey said they should either get JJ Riddick or Mark Jackson.
Oh, we got a call. There you go.
We got a call.
There you go. Where's the speaker at?
The one on the end.
Women talking balls. Who we got?
Hey, it's Mr. Amazing, baby.
Hi, Mr. Amazing. How are you today?
Oh, I'm doing amazing, baby, all the time. All I'm going to say, though, if you got that Spike Lee money, you can mad dash wherever the hell you want to.
So he mad dash to Cleveland.
Hey, let me get it. I'm going to show you a mad dash.
That's what they saying out there on the street. They say he ain't go to Cleveland for nothing.
Right.
That part.
Yeah.
That part.
So do you
All right,
have
y'all.
any suggestion on who the Lakers should hire as head coach?
Oh, Ant-Man.
That is hilarious.
Ant-Man for president, baby.
Thank you.
Shout out to Mr. Amazing.
Right.
All right, y'all. Call in 470-659-5974.
Ant-Man for president.
Okay,
or
we'll
put it in the
chat.
comments.
Put it
Yeah,
in the
put
chat.
Put it in the chat.
470-659-5974.
Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat.
470-659-5974. I cannot believe that ain't nobody got nothing to say about that. Because it's such a hot
If
topic.
they bashful, just put your
Yeah, put it in the
suggestion
chat. You don't necessarily have to call. We just would like to hear your voice.
Yeah,
though.
Dexter Andrews said Mark Jackson should be on the short list.
Oh, but they haven't said nothing about Mark Jackson, have they?
Mm-mm.
I haven't heard Mark Jackson's name. But that's a good idea.
Yep.
Right. Anything else? No.
Mark Jackson was a coach for who?
He was wasn't he the Lakers coach at one time?
Mark Jackson.
Yeah, light skinned Mark Jackson.
Dexter.
All right.
All right, y'all. So that's the question of the day. I thought we would have had some good feedback on that, but maybe next time.
Well, we did.
Oh, he used to coach for the Warriors.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Warriors.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
So here we go. So that's the question of the day. But I mean, we're gonna keep it moving. But if y'all think anything, just call in. Let us know.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. What got next?
All right. We're
Going
moving
into
to
that
the.
Falcon schedule.
Oh, is that what we're
Oh,
doing?
we're moving into the buzz.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
Are we moving into the buzz now?
We're moving into
It's
the
the
buzz.
buzz.
Okay, buzz. Okay, let's see what's buzzing around the sports world. First, what I have is the Arizona Cardinals. Mr. Marvin Harrison Jr. He is being sued by Fanatics.
Are they?
Yes. The Fanatics is the company, online sports company that has the merchandise store. He allegedly breached a contract for $1 million deal signed back in May 2023 when he played for Ohio State.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
According to the deal, Harrison was to sign game-worn apparel so they can resell it and other marketing opportunities. His team is stating that his team said he never signed that deal.
Oh.
It was just $1 million. I guess he's thinking I'm worth more than $1 million now. So
Right.
I didn't sign that. He was probably
Appreciate
I didn't sign that deal. So the lawsuit was filed Saturday in the Supreme Court in the state of New York. So we're gonna see how this play out.
So what he'll have to do? Pay them back?
He hasn't gotten anything because he's saying that he hasn't done anything. He hasn't even signed one or had given them any merchandise for them to sell. So he's breaching the whole contract.
Gotcha. So they gonna want him to pay them
Right.
for the breach of contract.
Right.
Oh wow.
So what y'all think?
Oh wow.
You want some money?
I think they
Caitlin
need-
just got how much money for deal, and y'all just gonna give Marvin Harrison Jr. $1
A
million?
million?
Nah.
I don't want to talk about it.
Exactly. So he's like, nah.
It made me feel some kind of
Right.
way.
He was like,
Yeah.
that deal did not happen.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Okay, in other news, the WNBA is investigating the Las Vegas Aces after every player received $100,000 in sponsorship money.
Every player?
Every player on the team.
Even the
did.
bench.
It was reported by the Las Vegas Review Journal that every player signed a contract that will have them reach mutual agreeable opportunities for appearances.
What's
Right.
wrong with that?
Well, of course, they have the salary cap. So the Las Vegas Aces saying that they had nothing to do with any of this, that this contract was negotiated with them and their agents. But the NBA, Los Angeles reviewing committee, they're going to investigate to see did the team know about this,
about it.
because if it is, they are breaching that salary cap. So we hopefully that it didn't, because those women deserve everything that they can get.
How do
Exactly.
they get paid and the team don't know about it?
Because they saying that the agent
Yeah.
negotiated this with this. Yeah, but what they were going to be doing was they were going to be promoting the Los Angeles Aces apparel.
Oh wow.
So they can't be, I guess they can't be promoting the Aces apparel without the team
Without
not
the
knowing.
team.
Oh, well, that makes sense. I
Yeah.
guess.
That makes
Yeah.
Yep.
So hopefully they
We
can
got
get
a
around
couple
it.
of lawsuits going on.
Exactly.
People just out here suing folks.
Yeah, soon. They got to do stuff out of bull. Y'all can't be just nilly-willy.
They can't be out there.
Yeah, they can't be out there nilly-willy. Okay, and finally, let's congratulate DeAndrea Sanders.
Oh,
She's expecting a baby boy, giving Deion his first grandson.
Did
Yeah.
y'all see it on the
That's the
Instagram
one
though?
that went to another college to play basketball.
This is the older one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I was like, ooh.
Shalomi is that.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
right.
right.
Okay.
So her and Jaquez, the R&B singer, are expecting their little baby
Did
boy.
you see the
wow.
Instagram video?
Yeah, I did.
They talked about him so bad. they said they released it. Everything was blue, and he didn't hug her first. He hugged his mama.
Oh, wow.
So he done hugged 2 or 3 people before he even hugged her.
Oh,
Now Dion already don't like the man.
Right,
too much,
right,
but he
exactly.
tolerating him.
oh,
Them brothers gonna beat him up if he don't get it
Exactly. He gonna have to get it together. His little
have
short
to.
self.
together.
oh, wow.
She had on flats and she still was taller than him.
So he finally found his way over there to get her a little smack
Yep.
on the lips.
Well, that's what's buzzing around the sports world.
What's another one, man?
What's the other buzz?
Oh, about Caitlin taking charter and the other teams
Oh.
riding the
Oh,
bus.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so Caitlin out there riding chartered flights to get to her games. And the other
The
teams
Las
on.
Vegas Aces, they just
They
all
on
in
charter
buzz.
But y'all, really though, I think the media is really putting it on her. They're the ones that's bringing this stuff out.
Exactly.
Caitlin's not saying nothing.
Nothing.
Right,
She's
nothing.
not doing nothing.
Yeah, none of them do though. They
Yeah.
like to keep the stick
And
in their
she
hand
might
and
need to
stirring
stay
up.
quiet.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it wasn't just her, it was her whole team.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
So it was the whole team.
Yeah.
It's just that the other teams are saying we on the bus.
Right.
Right. We
Right.
riding the
While we
bus.
on
Right.
the charter.
Yeah.
Them
There's
hard
some
buses and y'all
disparity
up
there.
there with the reclining seats, leather seats, and
Yeah.
What was that movie where they rode the bus all the way everywhere? Yeah. I can't think of it.
I was about
On
to
the
say
bus?
something else.
What's that?
that
On
was the
the
name
bus.
of it. On the bus.
Ride.
Ride the
Ride.
bus.
It was called Ride.
Ride. Oh.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Yeah, they
Going
don't like it. They not liking it. The other girls on the other teams.
Right.
They're feeling some kind of way.
Yeah.
But is that fair though?
That's her team.
Yes.
That's her
because
team.
The Indiana Fever, they done sold out all
Right.
the games.
Okay.
So they got that
They
extra
got
The money,
They
right.
got the money.
You know,
I'm
just,
sorry.
Yeah, I get it. I
Yep.
get it.
Bringing that popularity.
Exactly.
Yeah. So what they need to do is step their game up so they
Right.
can get a flight.
Exactly.
I got you.
Yeah.
I mean, fair is fair,
Fair
but
is fair.
they got
Okay, Dexter Andrews came back with, he said they're saying that Vegas casinos gave them the money because they sold their season tickets out by doing that, bringing more money to Vegas. Oh, okay. So yeah, they about to really investigate them aces, aren't they?
They
Oh
should.
boy. See?
Candace Parker got out just in time.
Exactly.
Just in time. Just
Well,
in
Knew
time.
it was about to go down.
Like,
Just
this
long as
ain't
them
feeling
Raiders
right.
don't do nothing before we get to the game.
right.
But y'all, that's funny. That is so funny. But I got another little buzz.
What you
Did
got?
anybody see that video with Caitlyn running into a brick wall
Yes.
and getting knocked down?
What
Lady
was
said,
the
welcome
song?
to the NBA.
What was the
I
song?
don't know the gospel. I don't know the name of it. But that gospel song when the lady say, and my head hit up against the wall. Boom, boom. Whatever that gospel song is for that, somebody let me know.
Maybe
But they
all
done already put up
Let me
against
tell
that.
you.
What I say, welcome to the WNBA.
NBA.
You gotta
Exactly.
put them big girl pants on because let me tell you, those women, they are fighting for their
Yep.
mortgages.
Mhm.
They ain't getting no
Right.
NIL.
Right, exactly.
And they are not getting any NIL.
She gonna have to get stronger. She kind of like lanky.
That's why when I asked the question, did y'all think she was gonna be able to keep that level of play? That's why I asked.
She gonna improve,
Well, the
but
second game was what? She had 4
She-
points?
yeah.
Yeah.
Poor baby.
And her coach. Her coach said what she needed to do to get better. And then
Right.
because the coach said that they
They want to
her
fire
head.
the coach.
Yep.
God, come on
Yeah,
now.
so she need what? Guidance.
Right.
She
She
needs
said
guidance.
she need to be coachable.
She
That's
need to
what
be
she
Right.
said.
coachable.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Poor
Man.
thing.
Everybody does when they playing on a team sport.
Caitlin,
So
keep your head up. Caitlin.
Exactly.
Keep your head up, Caitlin.
We
But
know
look.
it's not you, Caitlin.
I'm gonna be a devil's advocate. Cause you know I always got to be the devil's advocate, right? So if you number one pick,
Mm-hmm.
are you or are you not supposed to go out there and be ready to play? If you number one pick
Well,
in the WNBA.
It depends on the you got to learn the
got to
learn
learn
the fastness of the
logistics.
yeah.
They want you number one. They want you come out there flying them threes and do. They expecting that because that's what they picked you for. They're not expecting you to go out there and have no 4-point game. But they're not expecting you to go out there and have all these fouls and they got to put you on the bench in the first half. They ain't expecting you.
Totally
Different, right?
I'm just saying.
And so is she getting a dose of that medicine?
Right.
That's all I was
And
saying.
then you got to think about she got picked in April. Their team started
They
in May.
started the next
You're right.
month.
It was like 3
Yeah.
weeks.
I don't want to
Yeah.
That's some excuses.
They was
But
still
my
playing.
thing, but let's talk about the real issue though. A trash team picked her.
Right.
So it's like it ain't much she can do because she, even though the coach said, "Oh, she got some people around her," she really don't have nobody. around
Right.
her. So you can't win like that.
That's true.
So that's why I was
She
saying
can't carry the whole
she
team.
cannot. But that's why I was saying instead of
they're gonna build a team around her. next
that's
year.
what I was saying. They got to build a
got
scheme
to.
around her and not her go and try to fit into the scheme.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
what else?
in the chat they said she just have to adjust to the league because the WNBA is way different than college. That's Corey. And then Tiffany Boston, she said it depends on the level of the game. You have to develop at each level. She has time to get it. She just got to get out of. She just got out of college.
They gonna
Yep.
blame her for them that 3-0 though.
But those teams out there, they are not gonna let.
That's what they kept saying.
Right.
This my
They
house.
going for her.
They were saying that this my house, because
Right.
what's happening, y'all? Real talk, and then we'll move on from Caitlin. But those they selling out because they come to see her,
Right.
To see
and
her.
so the home team mad because it's like they got stands filled with people that ain't even coming to see the home team.
Right.
So they coming out with a vengeance anyway.
You see the Dream
Right.
moved into State
State
Farm,
Farm,
Arena
right.
Yeah, they
for
need it.
for
That
Indiana-
reason.
Or you think they're gonna do it for
Indiana
for the sky?
games. No,
We need to do it for the
No.
sky too.
They sell it out.
Game to State Farm Arena just for Kate.
Well, if they sell it out, then they might move it. But right
Which
now,
was a smart move. I love
It was.
It was a smart move. I
That's
love it.
why the media is hyping Caitlin Clark.
But you know it, baby.
Right.
'Cause they making money off
Atlanta
of 'em.
Dream gonna put it on them.
Right.
they better.
They gonna have her as dreaming. She
She
gonna
to that
she
game.
gonna
Exactly.
hit, she gonna hit that court so hard.
But she gonna be having them butterflies.
She better
Right.
get in the way.
Exactly. She
Right.
yeah, cause she's small. Yeah.
Real.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Before we move on, y'all, let's do the sponsorship once again. So today's episode is brought to you by Motivating Souls. Motivating Souls is founded by Richard Rich Hughes. Rich is a product of DeKalb County School System, Southwest DeKalb, for exact. He went to Southwest DeKalb High School, and a graduate of Jackson State University. This non-profit organization was created to motivate the youth through footwear. Motivating Souls is changing the world one soul at a time. This is accomplished through connecting with local schools and community partners to provide footwear for deserving students of the future. So if you would like to connect with Motivating Souls or learn more about this awesome nonprofit organization, you can find them on Instagram at Motivating Souls. That's one word, Motivating Souls on Instagram. So that's our sponsor for today. All right. All right, what we got, Miss Tiki?
Tiki, what you got going on today?
Hey, the 2024-25
Woo-wee.
Falcon schedule is out.
We're so excited. We're so excited. We're so excited. I don't know. Can we play it?
Do we have the video?
All right.
Okay.
Let's do that first. Yes. So we're
I ain't gonna lie. We good, Bijan. Let's take it to the streets.
Whoever got next is fine with us. Line up. I said whoever got next is fine with us. I ain't gonna let that slide. Think you fly, huh? Me a stay wheels up, it's a ride off. Ain't no shortcut, heading to the top goals. Me, I'm too smart to drop costs, and I got two fists of a problem. Nuisance, who's with anybody not me? They losing, I'm proof that. Even when you go Lakers, moving, the movement is never gonna stop, man. I do this.
We do not care.
That's fine with us. Come on, line them up. 4, 5, fine with us. Go and line them up. That's fine with us. Go and line them up. 4, 5, that's fine with us. Line up. I said, go and line up. Yeah, Yo. Some dance on the casket, can't we? Two fists, I'm a problem. Nuisance, who's with? Anybody not me, they losing. I'm proof that. Even when you down, keep it moving. The movement is never gonna stop, man. I do this. Go and line them up.
Inside, keep it the football. 35, 30, 25, 15, 10. Go, Mike. This is over. It's over. Yes. He's got green grass. 40, 50, 40, 30, 20. Stride it out, Jesse. Touchdown, Atlanta.
You believe that?
One thing about the Falcons,
What?
they always put out a decent, real nice
Right.
intro season video.
Yes. I am so excited. I got 128 days. Oh, Lord. Yeah, so just wanted to talk a little bit about the schedule that Falcons have coming up.
Okay.
So preseason. If anybody want to really see Michael Penix, you might want to go to the preseason game.
Okay. Okay.
Because halftime, probably Kirk Cousins will play first, second
Quarter.
quarter, and then Penix will get a chance to play.
Right.
So
Just
Better go preseason.
Just a fun fact.
Preseason. Yeah, it's starting early.
That's when the tickets real cheap too.
Yeah, that's right. But just looking at the first 6 games, it's a tough schedule.
Yeah.
You got Pittsburgh with Russell Wilson, Philadelphia, Kansas City, and then you have 3 back-to-back divisional games.
Right.
That's tough.
Why do we even have that as our first few games like that?
Woo.
They making it seem like we had like a outstanding season last year, and then we coming into this season. I don't know. It don't make sense. I'm not understanding the logic behind the schedule.
I like the first game
I like them.
because Pittsburgh got Russell Wilson and you got Justin Fields sitting behind them, and then it's like we're doing something similar with Kirk Cousins and who? Michael Penix.
And who else the Steelers got coming back to the in the Benz?
Our old coach.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my
Arthur
goodness.
Smith.
Arthur Smith.
Yeah.
They gonna boo his ass.
Yes.
Crazy.
Right.
I love it. I love it. So that first game, we gotta win.
Right.
We gotta win.
We have
got
We
to win
got
that
to
one.
win.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and then, like I said, Philadelphia, that's gonna be a tough one.
Right.
And then that old Pat Mahomes.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Corey saying we got the easiest schedule. That's what
Yeah.
they saying.
We got the toughest.
Why you say that, Corey?
Yeah.
Well, we don't have the big.
We got the
leagues.
toughest in the first 2 months. But
Overall, you saying overall?
Overall, maybe.
We talking about the first 6 games.
I know we don't have all the big guns, but it's okay.
Yeah.
It's tough for us.
Right.
Right.
Right. And talking about those quarterbacks sitting behind people. We got Michael Penix sitting behind Kirk Cousins.
Right.
Russell Wilson is going to be grooming Justin Fields.
Right.
Of course, Aaron Rodgers groomed Jordan Love, and Brett Favre groomed Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers, yeah.
Pat Mahomes sat behind somebody. He sat behind Alex Smith. Even Tom Brady sat behind Drew Bledsoe.
Yeah.
Yep. I just think that they will have better careers. I agree. Because they're sitting behind somebody. So it'll be interesting to see how, I know Bryce had a good year, but, how Bryce Young and Bo Nix and J.J. McCarthy, Jaden Daniels starting out.
Yeah.
You're right.
They don't have nobody to nurture them.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. So that's going to be interesting.
The key is them being behind good quarterbacks.
Right. Exactly.
So if they behind good quarterbacks, then
and if they're learning.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Of course, we played them Cowgirls around November the 3rd. Harbaugh.
And then they coming here, aren't they?
Yeah.
The Dallas coming here.
It's a home game.
Yeah.
Then after the bye week, we got Harbaugh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's going to be an interesting game as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, what y'all think? How y'all think we're going to fare?
I'm liking it.
I think we're going to win 9 games.
You forgot.
9?
I forgot your man went to the Steelers also.
Who?
Cordell Patterson.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
He went. The wide receiver Scotty Miller, they took a
lot of people,
and McCole Pruitt,
right?
The tight end,
and all them UGA players.
All them
yeah.
So all of them went to the Steelers.
Oh wow!
So,
that's gonna be a good matchup.
It's gonna be tough.
Dexter Andrews said they should be able to win the division and have at least a 10-game winning season.
I'm with
See, I was saying 9 games.
I'm saying
9.
12.
You said. You better say it then, Anjanelle.
And I know that's right.
9 games.
Yeah.
I'm liking because we got 4 prime time
Exactly.
games.
Yeah.
Yes.
That'll be helpful.
Yeah.
Hopefully we won't get embarrassed.
I know.
No, I don't think so.
I'm still.
But they didn't give us no international game this year.
No, we don't have an international.
We don't need it.
game.
We don't need it. We don't need it. Let's win at home. Let's win at home first. Yeah, let's win at home first, and then we can go to Paris.
I think out of them first 6 games, I think how many is home? So we have that home field advantage.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
On those games. So.
Except for the Carolina one, it's at home. I mean,
Yeah,
away.
but I think Philly's away. But quite a few of them are home starting out. So
And that's a plus too. If the fans show up,
No, they
I
gonna
don't
show
wanna talk
up.
about it.
show up because
They'll
of
show up.
Raheem.
Yeah, right. They
you
want
know.
to see what this new coach has to do.
Yeah, the whole staff.
And then
'cause
they looking for Penix, even though he's not starting. They still looking for Penix.
So he, you know, when Raheem on his in his interview, he talked about Kirk Cousins and saying how they working with him and all that kind of stuff. So I mean, if he ain't ready,
The wide receiver talked about him too.
Right.
What's his name? Not
Pitts.
Pitts. The other
Y'all
one.
drawing a blank.
It's a tight end. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
It's okay, T.
from last year.
Yeah.
Our number 1 wide receiver. Him.
Yeah.
But you
He
drew
was
a
saying
blank.
he was excited about.
Yeah, I think they all are,
Because
but-
he and the other quarterback were really tight. That went away.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kirk took him on a little field trip
Did
to
he?
Florida. Yeah.
Oh,
Took some of the wide receivers.
Some bonding.
Yeah.
they did some bonding.
Yeah.
And what I said,
What'd you say he needed to? He should have taken
took them linemen, the ones that's blocking for his ass, cause baby, they taking that blind side.
Right.
So Dexter say 12 games. Did he say 10 or 12?
He said 10. I said 12.
You said 12. I
Yep.
say 9.
I
9
had
wins.
said, I had said 10 too.
Okay.
I'm going to go out
What you
11.
I know that's right.
11 games.
But now we got 8 new head coaches in the NFL, and the Falcons facing up against 4 of them.
Oh, wow.
We got the Raiders, the Panthers, the Commanders, which is Dan Quinn. coming
Right.
back.
Oh, wow.
And then the Seahawks.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
All of them new.
Okay.
And it's all boils down to coaching sometimes.
I'm ready,
Some of
though.
them close games.
Because I need Raheem to just go on out there and show these folks.
Right.
Yeah.
Because we just hadn't had a good head coach and
In
to
a
utilize
long
our
time.
players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think this going to be our year. I'm being hopeful.
Yeah.
I think so.
We're gonna do
I'm
well.
feeling good about it.
I'm feeling good about it.
I need Kirk Cousins
I
to
need-
stay healthy.
Yeah,
Yes.
that Achilles need to be healed here.
Yeah.
Because if
Right.
he get injured again, that's not a good thing. Because it's hard to come off of that second injury on the Achilles.
Yeah.
Especially when you're old.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, at least I feel better about the backup.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He looked good out there on the field. Y'all seen the videos and things?
He look good.
He look
How
good.
dominant.
Okay, well, so
I'm just saying.
he looked good throwing the ball.
Okay.
Okay.
And he looked good in the face.
Really?
And in them pants.
In them pants.
Maybe in the
And then,
pants. Maybe in the
everything
pants.
else. He was just looking all the way
You
good.
saw him pick the ball up.
Yeah, all of that.
Your baby still wet behind the ear.
Yeah, I'm a Jaguar though.
He is a baby though.
Not a cougar.
You're not a cougar. You're a jaguar.
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 Rawr.
That is funny.
I'm just looking.
We just
Yes.
Just looking.
I'm ready for my I'm ready for some football.
Yeah, we all are.
I know.
Yeah, we've been waiting
Well,
for a
I've
long
been
time.
watching
The
what?
UFL.
But it's confusing.
It is confusing.
You know what? It's exciting. What I don't like about it is I don't know none of the damn players. So I'm like, who?
You got to get that rust out, but later while you watch.
Where they get these coaches? Where they get the coaches from? Where they get even the commentators sound like they say
they are.
So are they like those that play in there? But are they like the ones that couldn't make it in the NFL and they playing, or is it
I think they probably, and I did hear, you do hear the commentators say this one would be good in the NFL,
right?
Or this one, and some maybe the contract they didn't get picked back up.
Okay,
but
so it's like an NFL farm team.
Yes.
Okay.
Could they possibly leave there and go to the? Or okay, well yeah, then
yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
But they gonna be behind the practice squad.
Oh, that's a good question. Do they fall behind the practice squad or do they go in front of the practice squad?
Depends on
how good they are. But I'm sure they probably may have contracts. I don't know. With UFL and then they have to pay them out of that or whatever. I don't know. But
we're going to have to watch a couple of games.
How much do they get paid?
That darn ain't going to know about that money.
She ain't going to find out about
what's
that
the
money,
salary?
baby.
I need to know the salary, baby. What they get paid?
I don't think it's a lot.
I don't think it's
probably about like the WNBA.
Yeah,
but they're in they're making their way to the playoffs now. So
and their season is very short because it started March 30th.
I think they only have like 10 games.
Yeah, it's short.
Yeah.
It's short.
Well, if that's the case, then they probably not getting paid much then.
No.
I think it's like 50,000.
If that much.
Wow. That's
they just love the game, and they wishing they'll get this. They hoping they can.
Corey says it's like the G League for NFL. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
But we're trying to find out, are they behind the practice team?
I heard the G League is getting ready to come up. Oh, I just heard some news about the G League. I can't remember what it was, but G League coming up, baby.
Okay.
Oh, they going over.
I was about to say, do we have football overseas?
It's something about the G League.
That's soccer.
That's soccer.
That's day football, not football.
That's a real football. Soccer.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I mean, I think it's everybody's dream to get into the NFL.
Yeah.
So eventually.
Right.
Eventually.
Yeah.
But if they can play that and then have the possibility of going, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
At least they can have some possibility.
He said they behind the practice squad.
They better be behind the practice squad. I can't see them coming up and bypassing them. There'll be some problems. For sure.
All right. Go Falcons.
Go Falcons.
Go Falcons.
Yes.
We can't wait.
Yeah.
All right, what we got?
Inspiration. You ready, Ann?
We ready?
Yeah, we're going to do the inspirational
Ann
playbook.
looking like we down.
I know, right? Oh, 6:53. Okay, the inspirational playbook brought to you by Ann from the A. Life crossroads. So God may change your direction, but never promises. Direction is so much more important than speed. The life that we sometimes plan may not be the one that we end with. We have it all planned out, the when, the how, and the where, only to get led in a different direction. When challenges faces us, our path may have to change, but the goal should still remain the same. So to the high school graduating athletes that didn't get signed to the school of your choice, don't forget who you are, when you need to direct, how will you improve your life, and where will this excel you to? Because at any moment, the direction could change to a story you never thought was possible. And that's the inspirational playbook today.
Right. Y'all better keep it moving, graduating class.
Exactly.
Right.
That's high school or college.
Yes.
Life crossroads.
Right.
Life crossroads.
Don't give up.
Don't give up. I know I've been seeing a lot of adult graduates, right?
Yeah.
Inspiring me.
Yeah.
Because I definitely need to go back and finish. So that's a good deal.
Exactly.
All right. Y'all got anything else before we, try to wrap anything we need to talk about? Anything we missed?
No.
We need to circle back. We didn't get no other call about this Lakers coach.
I know.
Ain't nobody called in about the Falcons schedule.
Don't be scared.
Don't be afraid. We like to hear your voice. I cannot believe that. Anywho, well, that's our episode for today. So thank you for joining us. Those that are new, I don't know, and if you saw any new viewers in there today, but thank you for those who are our returning viewers, and thank you for those who are just now tuning in today. We appreciate you. So make sure you come back next Monday. We are live each Monday at 6 p.m. on Facebook and Instagram, okay? So make sure that you tune in, you follow, you like, you subscribe, you share.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, hit that like. Make sure you follow, because our goal right now for the month is what?
700.
So we're trying to get up to 700 followers, y'all. So help us out. Share this so we can get to that. All right. So we are in Status Network Studio in the 404. All right. Make sure you subscribe to the Facebook page and the YouTube page again. Now, you've seen our sponsorship today. So if you would like to be a sponsor, if you have a business or you know anybody with a business or product or anything you want us to showcase, please let us know by emailing us at womentalkingballs@gmail.com. Also, what we also did that I don't know if you noticed or not, but Ann, you noticed it, right? We put the link out on the page. So you don't even have to email us. You can click on that link and choose whatever package you would like to choose. That's probably the easier way. All right?
And we'll get notified.
That you did that. All right? So, again, thank you for joining us. Follow us, Facebook, Instagram, all platforms. Share, like, subscribe, the whole 9 yards. All right? So, live again on Monday. Make sure you tune in on Monday. All right. So, for those of y'all that's new and those of y'all that are not, y'all know how we end it. Y'all ready?
Yep.
We are
Women Talking Balls.
Yeah, make sure you